Hi and welcome to the Shortcuts Smart System demonstration. My name is Kelly and I'll be guiding you through exactly how this great package works. So let's get started. So you need the SMART system if you want your business to be working 24/7 even while you're not there. And you want to simplify processes in your business. And I'll explain some of the benefits of each of the different parts of the system and the benefits of those in just a moment. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually flick over to the SMART system so you'll be able to actually see how that actually looks and works. Okay, so this is our SMART system. If you do have this as part of your package with Shortcuts, you'll have a login details where you can actually log in to access everything on this page. So I'll explain what each of the different tiles are and what they do, and then I'll actually give you a bit of a guided tour as to how each of them work. So I'll start off just having a bit of a talk about this one here, which is My Local Salon. So My Local Salon enables you to have an online presence without the expense of a website. It enables you to access an online market and expose your business to a wider audience of potential clients. It opens your business to take live, secure, controlled bookings 24/7. It enables you to collect and display client ratings and reviews for your business, and it's also a great way to fill empty time slots in your appointment book with just short notice, because we're able to put last-minute specials and deals on the site for you. So that's what I feel are the benefits of My Local Salon. So I'll just give you a bit of a look as to what My Local Salon is. This tile here is all about the settings of that particular system, so we won't really go into that too much today. So I'll show you what My Local Salon is to give you a better idea. So you've actually got total control to set up your very own My Local Salon page, and as an example I'll just type in, I'm typing in the wrong spot. Let's type in here. I'll type in Mien Salon and Spa and I'll hit find. So that's one way of searching for a salon. You could also type in just an area or a postcode. So your potential clients out there, they could just type in an area like, say, Brisbane, and hit find, and it'll actually give them a list of salons and spas and clinics in Brisbane. So from here they can actually go through and choose one that they like by reading descriptions and looking at photos in their actual profile page, or they can also see what the actual business is ranked. So this particular one here is ranked 20 out of 169 in Queensland, and if I click on this one here, it goes through to the profile page of Rixon, and in the SMART system you actually get to set up your entire system on your own. So oops, I've flicked to another page. So you get to set up your entire page on your own. So you get to put in your own photos and you get to pop in your own profile description, and then your customers, they rate you and they give you a star rating for each of these different categories, which are then displayed, and they're working for you online as referrals on the web for you. If we scroll down, you'll see individual responses. You'll have star ratings, and then if we keep scrolling through, people will actually also sometimes leave comments, and those comments are there actually working for you as referrals. So here's a really nice comment here saying Theo is always friendly and attentive. So that's how My Local Salon works and what it can do for you. So that's one of the parts of the SMART system. So I'll go back to here. So as I said, this part here is all about just setting it up. So you don't actually get to see what your page looks like until you go to My Local Salon itself and have a look at it there. So that's one of the parts of the SMART system. Another part of our SMART system is Book Me. And Book Me basically keeps your appointment book secure and invisible, yet at the same time it's accessible online for your clients. It allows online real-time secure bookings right into your Shortcuts system, and it keeps your clients while also attracting new ones. The way that it does this obviously is you've got the ability for clients to find your online booking on your website and book online, making it convenient for them. It also increases client visit frequency because it allows clients to book in the minute they think of needing that appointment rather than having to wait for the next morning and then possibly putting it off an extra few days. And it also helps to avoid missed calls and frees up your phone and reception also. So BookMe is another part of the S.M.A.R.T system. Again, this section here is just to set up BookMe. So if I click onto that, that'll just give me areas where I can type different parts of my page details on there. But what I'll do is I'll show you what a actual booking page looks like. So this is a particular client, Mien. If I click on online booking on their page, their online booking page is customized to suit them, so whatever photo they want in there. What I can do is go through and make a booking straight onto their point of sale system. So all I have to do is select, say, for example, a haircut and a service, and then I can choose an employee or just leave it as any if I'm not too fussed who I'm with. I can add more services or then just click next. I can then go through and select a day or time and then hit next again. And all the text up here is customizable for you. The business hours all come straight out of your shortcut system. So here it comes up with some availabilities, and I can just hit book now. When I hit book now, it asks me to log in to confirm the booking. So if you've never used online booking before, you'll need to actually set up as a new user by just putting in your name and your phone number and registering. If you've already registered, you just need to pop your email and password, and then it'll just confirm your booking for you. So with the online booking, BookMe, it also sends the client a confirmation email once the booking's been made as well. So that is our online booking system, and again that is called BookMe. In the S.M.A.R.T system, when you do have this activated, you'll have some stats up here telling you how many online bookings were made, how much the total of those bookings were, and how many of those bookings were made outside of hours. And it's a really interesting fact that about 40% of salons using BookMe 40% of the bookings made of the salons using BookMe are actually made outside of hours, which is really interesting because that really goes to show that this online booking is making sure that you're open 24/7 and people are able to make timely bookings with you and not have to wait a few days before they remember to actually call you to make that booking. So that is BookMe. The next tile I'll go to is Shortcuts Anywhere, which is the lovely photo down here of someone sitting on the beach. So Anywhere allows you to at any time to log in for you and also for your employees, if that's what you choose, to log in via a smartphone, a tablet, or even a PC to view your upcoming roster and schedule, and also some booking percentages. So you as an owner can go in there at any time and see how someone's tracking. Are they 30% booked for the week? Are they 50% booked for the week? And then you can use that information to perhaps do timely targeted marketing promotions. So again, with Shortcuts Anywhere, this is just an area where you can go in there to view. So if I click on that, there's actually not a lot of setup for Anywhere. All you need to do is make sure your staff members are in here and linked to a correct site. But what you can then do, if you have multiple businesses, like this example I'm showing you, you can actually go into one of the businesses, and then once you click on that, it gives you all your staff members. And if I scroll down, by default it's selected Beck because she's first in my list. And if I scroll down, I'll actually be able to see Beck's bookings for that particular day. So that shows me how booked she is. If I scroll up, I can actually use these week and day buttons to move forward and see how she's travelling for the rest of the week. And then I can click on other staff members to see how they're going. Okay, so Anywhere is one of our products that is currently improving and being developed. So at the moment, what you see is what you get. You get to see the appointment book and schedule, but coming very soon are heaps more exciting new features in this particular bit of software as well. So stay tuned for that. You'll be able to see a lot more from your tablet and mobile device. So I'll go back to our start. Okay, so the next product I want to have a chat to you about is our Set and Forget marketing. So Set and Forget marketing will help drive your revenue through delivering timely and relevant targeted messages. It helps to promote interactive communication between you and your clients. It also allows you to design custom templates to suit your brand, and we can help you with that, which is great. We're also able to offer built-in surveys and detailed campaign reports which are sent to you every month for your review. You can also log in and see your report details at any stage throughout the month as well. And it also enables you to link campaigns back through to shortcuts, so you can actually track the return on investment for each campaign. So you can literally see at the end of the month if you have had $700 worth of business because of a campaign or whatever it may be. So again, this set and forget marketing tile just takes you through to the setup of this. So I've got that open here to show you. So this is an example of just one of the templates that we have. We're currently in the process of developing even more templates, and we're constantly updating them. So stay tuned for more exciting templates. And these are all the different types of campaigns as well that we do. So we've got things like birthdays, Christmas, non-returning clients, new clients. We have Mother's Day, Valentine's Day, and referrals. So it's great. Something like this you can actually send to someone as soon as they've referred a friend. You can send them a thank you and perhaps even a coupon, which you can see down the bottom here, thanking them for referring friends to your business. So the set and forget marketing enables you to set up all your marketing even maybe at the start of the year or once a month, however you want to do it. But you can literally set it up and then let it run for the rest of the year, and you don't have to do a thing. You set the dates that you want everything to go out, and you basically, as the title says, you set and forget about them. Throughout the year, you can go and do some random newsletters as well if you want to. But you know, if you're super organized, you can get it all done at the start of the year and then not have to worry about it. So that is our set and forget marketing, just a quick sneak peek at that. So I'll go back to our Shortcuts Smart System homepage, and the next thing I'm going to tell you a little bit about is our Spotlight system. So Spotlight allows you to identify and rectify client concerns as they occur. So it allows you to minimize the chances that they'll end up, you know, appearing on social networks or online forums talking, you know, perhaps badly about your business. It enables you to offer genuine thank you to those who have left positive reviews to help strengthen those key relationships within your business. It also automatically sends an email or an SMS to the client right after their service, so they can click and rate the business and leave a comment. And then an email is sent to you with daily updates of any new ratings and reviews for you to review and check and possibly respond to. The best part about it, I think, though, is it allows you to publish the ratings and reviews onto your website, onto My Local Salon, which I showed you before, and also onto social networks like Twitter and Facebook. So I think this is really valuable because that basically is referrals on the web working for you all the time. So I'll go into this Spotlight system just to give you a bit of a sneak peek as to how it works. So you can actually come into here at any time and have a look at how you're going in any particular category. So how am I going with my friendliness, cleanliness? How am I rating there? Are we traveling in the upward direction? Is that how we're trending? Are we getting a good result, or are we dipping in certain areas, and do we need to make some improvements in certain areas of the business? So this front page here allows you to see an overall summary. If I go into this review area, I can actually go in and see each individual review, and then I can go into them and respond to the client and thank them for a good review, or if it's a negative review, I can go in there and try and rectify any issues that they've had. And as I said previously, all this information is actually emailed to you daily, so you can actually see that straight away and try and rectify an issue that has occurred with the client. You can go into the details of that particular review and then correspond by possibly a public comment that you post onto My Local Salon, apologising for any experience or thanking them for a great review, or you can pop in a private comment which gets emailed to them privately first to try and rectify their issues offline. So in a nutshell, that is what our Spotlight system does. So it's well worth having that alone, I think, to be able to track and monitor how your clients are feeling about you, because a happy client is basically what is going to bring you more clients into your business. So we feel this is one of our favourite new products that we've just released in the last 6 months. So the next thing I want to talk about is our Gift Me system. So Gift Me basically is a fully integrated system with shortcuts, and it saves you time in processing gift card transactions. It can be safely merchandised because it's all activated online, so your clients, if they accidentally place one of these gift cards in their pocket, they can't actually then use that. It has to be activated before it has any monetary value on it. Also, it increases client loyalty because obviously if you're giving out these gift cards to friends, if people are giving them out to friends, you develop a better client loyalty. Also, it helps build brand awareness. Cards are designed with your logo and your brand on them, so it obviously puts your brand out there. And they can be sold and redeemed at any of your sites. So if you do have more than one site, then Gift Me will definitely be something that is worthwhile for you. Even if you only have one site, it's a fantastic product because you're able to merchandise and sell more gift cards. And obviously, as I said before, the transactions are a lot easier through Gift Me. Again, in this section here, it's just a setup area where you can set up how you want your expiries and how many cards you want to be sold, and if you've got any limits or top-up values or anything like that in there. So we help you set up all the different criteria before you get started with your gift cards. It just takes about half an hour or so, and then all you have to do is sell them through point of sale and redeem them, pretty much like your normal gift certificates if you've been doing that in the past. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was our scorecard system. So Scorecard actually allows you to measure yourself against other businesses similar to you to basically benchmark and see how you're going. So it gives you true indications of how you're going, and it also enables you to track yourself month on month to see if you're improving. And I think what's really important is it allows you to track yourself month on month, say from last year, so you can compare June this year to June last year, and you can actually see, okay, well, June we normally have these types of promotions. We did that again this year, but they didn't go as well. So you can really compare like for like because it is month on month like that. So what I'll do is I'll go into Scorecard just to show you a little bit about how that all looks and works. With Scorecard, you get a bit of a snapshot as to how you're going with your revenue, and if you do have more than one business, it actually allows you to compare them against each other here on this first page. If I go further in to one of these businesses here, it allows me to see how I'm going, and unfortunately in this example I've got some thumbs down, so that means I'm not doing really well. A sideways thumb means I'm doing okay, around the same as last year. So with this here you can see that how I'm tracking is I've got I've dipped a bit, and then yeah, this is not good.